Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly forecast for March 18th through the 24th. This is going to be a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be focused on money, career, family life, spirituality, Mercury retrograde, full moon, spring equinox, all that stuff that's all happening at once right now. If you're looking for a love reading, I do the love reading separately on my channel, and you can watch that after this video. I will have a link in the description to this in this video to the love readings if you want to watch those after this. Feel free, Capricorn. All right, my darlings, I'm using a brand new beautiful springy deck to celebrate the spring equinox that's happening the same day of the Libra full moon, which is on March 20th. Let's see what's happening on your Monday, Tuesday. Okay, here's your Monday, Tuesday, your Wednesday, Thursday, and your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, Caps, let's get to it. Monday, Tuesday is pause. I love this little card here. It makes me think of something from like a animated Tim Burton movie. This little creature here. So, I really like a couple of things that are jumping out at me, and I'm just going to read the card intuitively, and I invite you to do it also while I'm doing it. It's super easy, and I'll tell you how. Look at this picture and look at all of the cards, each of the cards. Look at the pictures and see which images are jumping out at you. Images, colors, textures, what do they make you think of? What kind of thing jumps in your head when you see it? Those are ways in which you can really make this general reading your own and connect with spirit on a personal level as well, and receive maybe a few more personal messages for you, because this is general and I might not hit on every single person's personal messages. So that is one way you can definitely make this reading your own. The things that are jumping out at me at this card are those jewel colored colors there. There's really pretty jewel colored pastel colors there. Those jewel colors for me represent the colors of the archangels. So this is telling me, Capricorn, that some of you might begin seeing different colored lights, or you might be taking pictures or images and you might look and say, oh my goodness, look, there's an orb. There's some color here. Typically, blue orbs would be Archangel Michael, okay? Fuchsia colored would be Archangel Jophiel. Green tends to be associated with Archangel Raphael. Light blue would be like Archangel Haniel, so intuition. So those different colors are going to have different meanings, or they may have different meanings for you, you know? So I do feel some of you are going to be really, Capricorn, connecting very strongly with Archangel energy in the beginning of the week. Another reason why I feel this is because when I look at the card, I see the number 4, and the 4 is an angel number, meaning that your angels are surrounding you at this time and helping you build a solid foundation. Some of you might be about to go through a really significant transformation, and it might be making you nervous, and this transformation could be a very good transformation. Maybe some of you are preparing to, finish school and go out and start looking for a new career. Maybe some of you are making a job change. Maybe some of you are beginning to move. Maybe some of you just found out you're going to be a father or a mother. Whatever it might be, there's something significant happening, and you might feel like, man, this is such a big change. But that number 4 says, don't worry, your angels are going to help you have stability. That stability will be coming in for you, okay? And this message here is pause. So just kind of pause. You don't have to make everything happen at once. Breathe, Capricorn. Breathe, Sometimes we get frustrated and we say, there's nobody to help me. I have to do everything on my own. But if we're constantly doing everything on our own, we don't give anyone a chance to step in and help us. It kind of reminds me of, it's funny, I saw a couple of friends of mine arguing one time, and my friend was asking her husband to take the trash out, and she goes, can you take the trash out? And then she goes, never mind, I'll just do it. And she goes and she rushes and she grabs the trash and she rushes out to take it out, and he's like, dude, like, just let me do it. Like, if you would wait 2 seconds, I could do it, right? But that's the whole thing. You never help me. I always ask you to take the trash out and you never do it. So that belief is there. So before my friend's husband could even step in to do it, she was like, forget you, I'm not waiting for you because you never do it, right? Well, of course he's not going to do it if you don't give him a chance to step in and do it. Okay, so sometimes it could be the same thing with our angels. Sometimes we don't give our angels permission to intervene on our behalf because we're so busy, trying to make everything happen in that second or in that moment, that we don't give our angels a chance to step in and open a door for us or to create a miracle for us. And 4 says that's definitely coming in. You're being told that some foundation is being laid for you, that things are working out for you behind the scenes and coming together to bring you that stability. I'm going to take a quick look at the little book here because this is a newer deck, right? So it's just basically saying, create the opportunity to regroup. Don't feel the need to fight what is happening. Okay, it's a waste of energy to fight against the current. Find something else to do. Let things work themselves out. Let things flow to finish the task at hand. Okay? So this is just asking you to take a little bit of a break, my dears. So let's see what is happening in your Wednesday, Thursday. You have trust, your understanding. Now there's so many beautiful colors and pictures and images here that you can focus on that's gonna bring you messages. And comment and let me know, guys, because you might say something that's gonna totally blow somebody else's mind. You might say something that's gonna really totally encourage or inspire someone else. Sometimes in my comments, people will comment really snarky things, and I can totally tell, I can feel the vibe. Like they're coming up because they're trying to make me feel like I'm stupid, or I don't know what I'm saying, or they know more than me. Like they're gonna come and they're gonna school me in the comments. But look, I'm just delivering what message comes to me from spirit, okay? I'm not the message, I'm the messenger. So if they're talking crap about my message, they're talking crap about spirit. That's between them and spirit. I'm not going to get involved. But I always tell people like that, hey, that's a really great point. I really hope you start some social media. I really hope you start a YouTube channel and you share these ideas with people, because I'm all for that, guys. I'm all for people speaking their truth. Maybe don't come in and be snarky about it, but I'm all for you guys, saying, what do you see in these pictures? What do they speak to you? What do you feel? What message do you see that you don't hear me speak, right? I want you to have a relationship with spirit as well. I don't own spirit. Nobody does. So those are some ways in which you can make the reading a little bit more personal for yourself. And who knows, your comment may be very helpful to somebody else, so feel free to do that. So the things that I see are the wings, helping fly you over obstacles, help you fly over away from negative or toxic energy. Those butterflies to me are transformation. Okay, those blue waters to me make me think of exploring deep emotions, but that color blue also makes me think of happier emotions, coming into new depths of happiness you didn't know were there, right? Or clearing out the subconscious so it's not so murky. You have this peaceful, happy energy. Okay, we said butterflies, transformation, that beautiful sun there bringing in light. So all of these things feel very happy to me, and they feel to me going on a journey, going on a path, going to a happier place. This, you see the planets there connecting with the celestial bodies, the celestial energies, backing you up. The current planetary energies are backing you up right now to make the changes that you want to make. And the message here is trust your own understanding, okay? So this is about listening to your intuition. Take a moment now and practice using your intuition. Practice using your understanding of what you think some of those pictures mean for you, okay? Because they might mean something different for you than they mean for me. And that's your message right there. So trust your ability to connect with your intuition. Trust your ability to connect with spirit and to receive your messages. Another thing that's really cool is the sky here to me. It feels like, it's the sky, but it also kind of seems like water. So to me, it's like water below, water above, but there's also air. It's like everything is just kind of together. Everything is all one big piece, right? We don't have to fear any of the elements. We don't have to fear any of the seasons, because at the end, all of it is coming to the same common goal. All of it has a similar makeup, okay? So all of it can be good for us. All of it can be beneficial for us in different ways, okay? There's so many other things I'm seeing. I'm not going to get too deep into it because I don't want to influence, what you're seeing, and I don't want to, take your imagination away from what you're seeing. I don't want to like get too much into my symbolisms. But definitely midweek, guys, there's going to be some changes and you're going to have to make a decision. And this is asking you to trust your ability to make a decision. If you're not sure and if you're not scared, ask your angels and guides to help you. Ask your angels and guides to give you an inner knowing or an inner confidence about the decision that you're going to make. And then pause, give yourself a moment to receive a feeling or an answer, and then make your decision and make your choice. But I do feel some of you are going to be offered something midweek, and this is it. It's getting real. You're going to have to make a decision. Maybe some of you are being offered a new job. Maybe some of you are being offered a place to move. Maybe some of you are having somebody step up and offer you a relationship. And like, this is real. Like, this is like something serious, right? And it's coming into building stability. We're all working on building our stability for the next 7 years. So it might feel like a really big decision, but if you can just take a moment, connect with your guides, connect with your angels, listen to your understanding, listen to your intuition, and go ahead and make that decision midweek. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is show your support. All right? So again, take a moment. Look at these images. What is jumping out at you? What is it making you think of? Okay? It can be a song. It could be a movie. It could be a feeling. It could be a time in your life. It could be a place that you once visited. I promise you, in every single one of those little associations, there's a message for you. Okay? So in this card here, again, we have 40. Once again, my dears, 40 reduced, drop the 0, you got 4. You've had 4 come up twice in this reading. Your angels are coming up around you to show their support, okay? They're supporting you. They're guiding you. Some of you might be asked to hear out a friend who's going through a hard time, and some of you Capricorns, it might not feel like the best time for you because you're going through a transition yourself and you're making some big decisions, and you might be like, look, I'm super busy right now. It doesn't mean you have to drop everything, but some of you might be being called into a time or a moment where the universe is asking you to show some support, show some compassion for somebody else. You don't have to drop everything and make it the center of your life, but you are being asked to step into that role. Okay? And Capricorn, you guys are all very, very hardworking. And so it might be frustrating for you if you feel like somebody is coming to you with a sob story, because many of you are like, okay, well, I've been there and I handled it, right? So just handle it and you'll be okay. You might be tempted to come in with solutions and say, here's what you should do. Because Capricorn, you guys are very hardworking and you'll get down to it. You'll get into the action of things. But this person might not be in a place where they want, or not that they want, they may not be ready for action right now. So maybe you're being called into a moment where you just need to hear someone out. And for some of you, this could be a sibling, it could be a family member, it could be a spouse. And before this person can toughen up and step in and do what they need to do, they might have something they need to get off their chest, and you can maybe have an opportunity to be a safe place for them to do that. Okay, so the message here in the book is asking you, it's saying, take time to encourage a colleague or a coworker, a family member or a friend, and be a strong shoulder or a willing volunteer. Maybe some of you can run errands or provide a safe space for somebody to be able to open up their heart, like I already said. So a lot of you are being given this opportunity because what it's going to do is it's opening up your heart chakra, especially those of you who've been really wanting to manifest love or manifest a more loving energy in a current relationship. It's going to happen by manifesting or stepping into the role of the emotional vulnerability. Okay, imagine if you really want your spouse to open up and tell you everything that's going on in their heart and their soul, or you want to have a really emotionally connected relationship, but if connecting with a friend or a family member feels uncomfortable or overwhelming. How are you going to do that in the deepest possible way when it comes to a romantic relationship? So the universe may be giving you some practice, my dears. It may be giving you some practice of learning how to be somebody's rock, or practicing to be somebody's rock, and to be in that vulnerable space with someone else's emotions, because it's maybe one of the stepping stones into opening up the heart chakra to a bigger connection in the very, very, very near future. Okay, my darlings, be sure to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos as well, because some weeks that's going to bring more specific energy for you, or it may even resonate more. Not all Capricorns have the same planetary makeup. You all have different moon signs and rising signs, and that can affect what's happening for you the week ahead. So I always say watch both your moon and rising. And sometimes, watch both your sun and moon sign, and sometimes even your rising. I'll watch my sun sign and moon sign, and some weeks I just feel like, I just need a little more information, and I'll watch my rising. There's not a whole lot of readers that I watch. I'm going to be honest with you. That there really isn't. There's a couple I just kind of like to see what they're up to, but as far as like to sit there and really watch and listen to what this person says, there's like maybe one reader. I'm a huge fan of Lucky Mermaid LLC. She is amazing. Like, there's times my mouth is open because I feel like she's talking to me. But she's amazing, and she's another reader. She's booked out for like 6 months. Oh my goodness, you think I'm booked. This woman's booked for like 6 months in advance, but she's amazing, and I really like her take on the tarot. So, whoever resonates with you, whatever other readers resonate with you, I'm not going to be all butthurt that you guys are watching other readers. It's always a good idea to see what resonates with you, and to watch your moon and rising sign videos, as well as your sun sign. Those of you who watch my videos, you know that I typically do an angel card at this time, but this time we just did the oracle, and I'm doing the angel messages every single day. I started last week, so instead of one angel message a day, you'll get 7 a week. You'll get instead of one angel message a week, you're gonna get an angel message every single day. So check that out. And I just did a pick a card. A lovely viewer suggested a topic, so I did the pick a card on the topic that was suggested to me. And let me know, what pick a card videos do you want to see? What meditations do you want to see? What videos do you want me to make to explain which spiritual topics or subjects? I just got a brand new laptop. Well, it's brand new to me anyway. Tanya hooked me up with a used but very good shape, good quality laptop that I'm going to learn how to video edit on, and I'm going to get you guys some hopefully good high quality videos very soon. Let me know what subjects you need to hear about. Again, if you need a private reading, there is a link to connect with that. There is a bit of a wait right now, but I'm trying to catch up. And I thank you, Capricorn. I thank you so very much for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. Thank you for being part of my journey. Thank you for letting me be part of yours. I am wishing you the best ever week ahead.